we're gonna end up with like 7 players, I think we're at now.
Was that the Halloween one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Halloween one shot, baby.
I'm gonna let loose the goose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plan of the killer.
It's spooky season, so we're gonna do a Halloween one shot. It'll be fun.
Got some guest players, potentially future players.
Yeah. Kind of gonna open it up to just more people to join our group moving forward. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Wahoo.
I have run an 8-person game one time. It was kind of a mess, but that was a whole year ago, so hopefully I've gotten better since then.
I didn't say anything important or intellectual, so you can skip over it.
Okay. So with that, last session, which was 2 weeks ago, you guys got to what seems to be the end of the dungeon of this weird sort of place that doesn't fit into your world at all. You as the players are like, weird military bunker. Your characters thought that the elevator ate Aradia.
What is a toilet? A monster. Howler doesn't know.
So, we had the card keys and the power of Corman.
Corman!
And,
Howler will become a paladin of Corman.
That's his next level.
Yes.
I don't know whether or not there will be any power in that.
A chosen weapon will be a Glock.
Hey, if you take it, you get the power through the oath, not through the actual being.
Yeah.
With the power.
I feel like the being has to have some power, though.
Not all paladin oaths revolve around a being. None of them do, actually.
Okay, so maybe you could be a paladin of Corman,
Yeah.
and that would be absolutely ridiculous.
Clerics are the only ones that require you have a deity.
Okay.
So you could absolutely be. Howler could be a paladin of, like, he could go, hey, I'm a paladin of.
Unlocking doors with card keys.
The card
Yeah.
key. The card key.
He could just go, hey, I'm going to be a paladin of Silgree, and that would work.
The holy symbol is the key card. We've said it so often, now key card sounds weird. Card key sounds normal.
That's just funny.
Good.
So, after you defeated the Grix, and you took a nice short rest, Silvery was like, wait, I remember being here. And that's where we pick up.
Oh, whoa.
So, she, in this sort of, like, almost dreamlike trance of sort of seeing this past around her, walks up to a wall, pushes some of the piles of debris, and there isn't really anything valuable left in there at this point. Pushes this aside, brushes the wall down, and just kind of hits it gently, like, and you just watch as this panel you hadn't seen before presses in and springs open. And there's a little thing on the wall. It's reminiscent of the card slots that you've been seeing, but it has a little number pad next to it that has little buttons that light up with numbers in the old script you've been seeing around everywhere here. Kind of reminds you of the keyboard upstairs, for lack of a better way to describe it in the fun way. I'm having a day. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. We're both having a day, I think.
Yeah, it's just one of those days. And there's a little box that reads in little illuminated greenish letters, input pin. And Silvery's like, I found the puzzle. I don't solved it.
Did
Howard
anybody find a
looks-
pin?
Howard looks at Corman's ID card. Are there numbers on
There are not numbers on it.
it? Well, Howard's out of ideas.
Are there numbers on any of the other key cards?
No.
Alright, the only pin I'm aware of is the hairpin, so I'm just gonna be like, does anybody see a pin in this stuff?
Do you want to look for a pin?
Yeah.
Okay. Do an investigation check for me.
Wait, how do I remember the pin these numbers?
No.
So
Yeah, in that
it's
case,
9.
It didn't matter then.
so it's just like a panel. It doesn't look like it opens a door or anything.
No, there's no door that you can see.
Okay, Howard rolls a 21 sleight of hand to steal the hairpin that you have and put it in the machine.
You found a pin. Howler keeps the pin.
They both found a pin.
Wow.
You just found yours on a radio.
And you go stick it in this thing, and it doesn't do anything.
Fuck. Hey, Silkery, what do you know what it looks like? Do you remember anything about it?
We had some sort of like note, and I think it was something that we wrote down. So we must have found it somewhere in this place.
Alright, Howard is going to try to look for the note. 16.
You don't see any notes lying around. So
Is it just the numbers or is there a card slot too?
there's a card slot next to this number pattern.
I'm just gonna try seeing what happens if I slide a card.
Slide the card.
Yeah.
It says invalid ID input pin.
Wait, Howard I didn't know there was a card slot. Howard goes over and swipes Corman's card.
Okay.
The power of Corman.
Invalid ID input pin.
No! What?
Alright, I'm gonna look for a random string of numbers.
The
since
power
it's,
of Corman.
These take
It-
cousins of.
It failed.
Pull out great sword.
No, no.
Howard
No.
collapses to their knees and just cradles the card and weeps.
Is voted all right.
Corman. How could you fail?
There's definitely a easier way to solve this than with a sword.
Sword solve most problem.
Does it look like damaging the mechanism will solve the problem?
How can you
Yes.
be so coy? Corman is dead.
Corman's been dead, Howler. Are you okay?
Oh my god.
Alright, I am going to ready up to take a swing.
Oh, God. Okay.
Can I steal the sword from him?
You
Like
could
just drive
try.
it as he.
Corman.
I think I'm gonna need you to roll dex to avoid
Oh,
that.
God.
18.
I got an 18 dex.
Well, your modifier is higher, probably. Plus
Yeah,
5, plus 2.
Is that
Okay.
Cool.
Much like in the Looney Tunes.
Start swinging, and as you get to about here in your arc, Aurelia just yoink and pulls this thing out of your hand, and it's a near miss, and you're very upset about it.
Point my
Dude!
hand. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And it'll do double damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Not at you.
Oh!
At the
Yeah.
Or-
what are you doing?
Nat 20. Okay.
Quadruple damage.
Quadruple damage.
Yay.
Jeez. I need 4d10.
Hold on, I have some d10s.
Oh gee, I can just
Oh,
use
you've
my.
got all the D10s,
Yeah,
huh?
I can just use my these.
Alright, I'm just gonna silently scream, and in the event that he doesn't completely break everything, I'm just gonna look for a random string of numbers.
Okay.
Okay.
Just around. Oh, you rolled shit.
Let's see. Yeah.
Is that investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only did 12 damage.
Fuck.
Okay.
18.
You totally destroy this thing. It's barely recognizable as metal anymore. The little box that had the letters in it has melted peculiarly. And an alarm is going off now.
Because it's so broken.
How did this solve the problem? Now there's a noise.
You are not finding any strings of numbers. You are, however, noticing that some more panels in the wall that you haven't noticed
Oh,
before
no.
are opening up.
Oh my
Because
god.
it's so broken.
This isn't solving it. What are those?
And
I'm gonna kind of back out of the room.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, Howler fucking yeets. We're not here for this.
Because it's so broken.
Cause that solved problem. No.
Cause it make problem worse.
So you have one turn to decide whether or not you're getting out of this room. And if you're not in the room, if you're still in the room after 6 seconds, you're gonna have to roll into initiative.
Yeah, Howler fucking leaves. I was
Fight.
I was the first one.
Yes.
Cal said you can solve this problem on your own.
I take his sword with me.
I'm not fucking responsible
Okay,
for you.
then I can just use my action for this turn to summon it.
back. I think my d4s are like not showing here. Okay. So a radio's run out of the room.
Howler's run out of the room.
Howler's run out of the room. Silvery has left the room. You alone are standing in this room
Howler has left the chat.
as these horrible, horrible alarm sounds are going off. It's not unlike the fire alarms in this building.
Oh god.
It's loud, it's painful, and there's definitely something about to happen
Because
here.
it's so broken.
Cause itself.
Can't solve this problem, bitch.
Sword solved all problems.
Okay, so 8 of these slots have opened up in the walls. The pin pad was in the wall opposite the door. There are slots in each corner of the 2 walls on either
Oh,
side
okay.
of you. They're about that big, they're kind of small, and something is definitely sticking out of them.
Are these
Better
things?
lasers.
Oh yeah.
Guns.
So,
Because a dying battle so be it.
Say goodbye to Jay. You just fucking
Zay.
killed Zay. You just killed your fucking cool character.
it's okay, you have a cleric in
Yes.
the party.
But will we care to revive them?
Okay, so roll initiative, I guess. You guys can roll into initiative too if you would like, just so that you can.
Fuck. 8.
Okay.
My 20.
14. 15.
Okay,
I wasted my 20.
so you have 15.
I love Howler.
Would help if I had this from that.
I already love Casa.
Well, you're about to
Can be
lose.
solved with swords. That's a lot.
Uh-oh, sisters.
Okay. What do you want to do? You're standing in the doorway currently, watching as this is about to happen.
I'm just gonna kind of lean on the side of the doorway and start narrating.
Just watch.
Yeah, start narrating like one of those sportscasters.
Okay.
Just casting the event of Casa fighting guns.
Yep.
You have in the past somehow ended up being a Coliseum announcer in one of the battles in Urmel. So, spectating and narrating is not unfamiliar to you.
There were some shenanigans. I imagine you were trying to steal something, but then you were in like the narrator's room, and they thought you were the same person for some reason. Like you were supposed
That's
like
the story.
you're like robbing some new like Coliseum announcer, and you've like killed them, but you're also still in their room, so they just assumed you were them. Then you had to announce and like learn on the fly. Now you finally get to use that skill that you so unfortunately stumbled across.
Unfortunate or fortunate?
Well, it's fortunate now.
What are you gonna do, Howler?
Howler is also going to watch. They're like squatting by the door, like
Okay.
just outside of it in case it closes, but like enjoying the scene.
Okay.
Also, still cradling the Corman's ID card
Okay.
because
Okay.
Howler's sweet Corman.
Ugh.
Silvery's gonna prepare herself to cast some healing spells here. And it's your turn.
Okay, so in one of the corners, I'm just going to target both of them.
Just spread my hand like this, one Eldritch Blast out of each finger.
Okay.
Because they are. How's that smart enough to know that they are
He
not.
can have battle tactics. He's
Yeah.
just not smart.
Oh yeah, he's a great.
elf.
He's a great tactician.
Low whiz. It's much like
Okay,
his-
hey, that is.
That's 270.
That's double 25.
Okay.
225.
You will manage to hit both of those.
Okay,
targets.
and are they structures?
They are structures.
Okay, so double damage on both of them.
Is that like an invocation?
No, force damage.
Oh, is that what force damage does?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Alright, fuck. So one of them will take 3, and the other will take 13.
And after being an idiot and getting himself into this mess, Cossid targets 2 of the panels. And Eldritch blasts 2 of the shoot, I can't say gun. 2 of the strange weaponoid-like objects. However, there are 6 remaining. What will he do next?
He's gonna get riveled with bullets.
Do you
How
know
long
what
do
those
the
are?
bullets are?
No, but I'm making a goof, so I don't
Okay.
need to know anything.
Okay. I will accept that. Silvery's not going to do anything. I didn't take a turn to kill these guns. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, there's 6 of them. They're... You didn't manage to disable the 2. You dealt quite a bit of damage to one of them.
Yeah.
But,
Wait, shoot, don't we know what guns are because of gunslingers?
you know
No.
what guns are in this world? Gunslingers aren't a thing yet. They will
Okay.
be. I have somebody who might be joining our regular group who wants to play one, so I'm gonna work that out. But the party over the summer met people who were like, why aren't you fighting with guns? So they know that guns exist. They aren't quite sure what guns are, and they are not commonplace enough for anybody to know what they are in this world yet. So that's the deal with guns at the moment. This is a weird new technology.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Concept's getting shot, isn't he?
Oh yes.
Multiple times.
Oh yes. You're gonna get hit by 6 of these things because I
Oh.
rolled a nat 20, an 18, a 17, and a 3.
Ooh, and it looks like the strange machines did not like that.
Yay.
They are launching little shrapnels at Cossid. What will Cossid do? Die, perhaps.
Oh my god. I'm getting the feeling that Aradia doesn't like Kazed at all. Is this something against Kazed specifically or Zay?
No, it's more like he got himself into this mess. He can deal with it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. I tried to stop him.
That's fair. I guess it's calculator time.
Hooray!
You will take 21 damage.
Hey, I'm bloodied.
Is it my turn again?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and toss a couple daggers at some of the guns.
Okay.
I'll stay where I am.
You will clear shot at the 2 that he already hit, if you would like to aim for those.
Oh, that's not down?
They are not down.
No, well, yeah, sure. Can I aim for both of them since okay.
You can, I'll do, like, you're using both hands, which is a thing, so you add your proficiency to your dominant hand and not to your non-dominant hand.
Okay. Nine.
Okay.
Will that hit anyway since they're like
It will hit,
okay.
just barely.
Oh, that's good. Is this just for one or both?
What do you mean?
No, what am I doing? I shouldn't have rolled that. Hold on. What's it? 15.
Okay. 15 to hit or 15 damage?
Damage.
How did you get 15 by rolling a d4?
2 plus 5 and then plus 8 attack bonus. Is that right?
It's
You
your
do
attack
not add
bonus, you
attack
add that
bonus.
to your d20 roll.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
to hit.
Yeah. Oh, well then I added the wrong thing to
This
hit
is
as
for
well.
this is for the d20 and this is the damage that it does.
Okay, 7 then.
7 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you aiming at the top one or the bottom one?
Let's go for top.
Okay.
Do I roll a second time to hit?
Yes.
I
And
rolled
you-
that. Is that
You can use that if you would like.
cool? Well, that's a 27.
Yeah, I would suggest using that one.
That will hit.
Excellent. And that's a 6 for damage.
Okay. You take the bottom one out. You hear a nice, like, sizzling type sound as it kind of shorts out, and there's a good wrenching of metal as well. So you got one of them.
Alright, idiot.
Howler.
Howler's gonna keep watching.
Okay.
This idiot got himself into this problem. Howler wants to see if he can get out.
Silver will also keep watching, so cousin.
I have 2 ideas, but I'm not sure.
How close are like all of them to me?
I believe yesterday the room was like 30 feet around here, or
Mhm.
last 2 weeks ago. God, time is a
Time is fake.
construct and doesn't exist.
Time is a
So
construct
you were
of
within
100%.
30 feet of all of them.
Okay, so that rules out that strategy. So, use that spell spot.
And after his
And-
superior teammate
Fuck.
deigns to help him slightly.
I cast blink, but I'm still on this plane.
Bitch.
Oh.
Cossid messes up.
Say goodbye to Zay. You're about to get fucking destroyed. Oh, that did more than half your health.
About half my health. I was still 5 hit points down when we started.
I hope those bullets don't do too much damage. Because it looks like you fucking.
Well, one of them was a nat 20.
One of them was an at 20.
Yeah,
So you have that
a
on
lot
your
of
side.
them.
If he leaves the room, will they still be able to hit him?
No, they are targeted within the room.
Okay.
But they are enemies.
Kazan won't back down
Yeah.
from this challenge.
Cause do not back down from enemy. To back down is to acknowledge enemy is superior.
I can think of a lot of things superior.
Okay. I assume a 7, a 2, and a 3 will not hit you, but a 17 will?
Correct.
Okay. 8 damage.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah.
It does
Ooh,
not
lucky
help.
break.
Much like
Will
Neo
Casa
Matrix.
be an idiot and keep fighting, or will he come back to be healed?
Much like Neo Matrix, he
Hmm.
dodged a lot of those bullets.
Would Kaza be able to tell that these things aren't magic?
No, he's just.
I don't. Technically, yes, but I don't know that you would have to use your action to do an Arcana check to find that out. So
Could just dodge the bullets again like Neo Matrix.
Because if he thinks they're magic, he might end up trying to counterspell them.
Mm. That's up to you. It is Heradia's turn.
So you know how thieves' tools can disable traps?
Yeah.
I'm assuming these are run by wires. Is there a way for me to find that out and disable them?
Yes, but you will risk taking damage from them by entering their area of range. There are no clear wires controlling these things. You didn't even know they were there until the panels opened up. So if you could get close to one, you could theoretically get up towards one and try to thieves tool your way through disabling it, but you do risk getting hit from the other side of the room.
Will they target me or him or both?
It's unclear whether they're targeting anything in particular. They seem to just be spraying bullets into the room
Ah,
as a whole.
it's not worth it. So.
It's like a dart trap, except, guns.
So I'm gonna throw another dagger.
Okay.
I assume I only have one in range right now. Hey, that's a nat 20.
Okay. So.
Nine.
9 damage will
Yeah.
get rid of the other one that was already damaged.
Alright, do I have another one in range or was it just that one?
You had 4 in range.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll go for another one.
Kazed attacked the 2 that were on the far left wall. There are 2 on the far right wall that you can still
Then I'll use my other hand and dagger for the far right one.
hit. Okay.
That's a 12.
That will not hit it.
Okay.
So, Howler, still watching.
Still watching.
Okay. Send the silvery Kazed.
And his teammate
Same
takes another
deal
one down.
With same
Will he
deal
be
with
any help at
the
all?
other 2 in the far right corner.
Okay.
We have 17 and an 18 before bonuses,
Those will both hit.
with an 11 and a 12.
You don't manage to disable either of them.
That's okay, because I have blinked out of existence.
Okay.
Oh, surprise, surprise. He actually makes a smart move and gets off of the plane of existence.
That's what I tried to do last turn, I just didn't roll well enough to.
The guns continue to fire, but there's no one to take damage, so Aradia.
I'll aim at the one that I was aiming at last time.
Okay. One of the 2 that Kazed just hit, because you took out both of them on the left.
Yeah, one of the right ones.
Okay.
19.
That'll hit.
7. 8.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ba-da-da-da.
Dude, are you even trying? I've taken out 3! Conveniently ignores the fact that he did some of that damage.
Anything you want to do?
Me?
Yeah.
Has there been anything that I wanted to do for the past few turns?
No,
The
I just
answer is still no.
figure it's
Hey,
good to
Howard.
check in and make sure, once around, when
That's
it's your
pretty-
turn.
that's
Wait,
alright.
real quick.
So we have.
Hey Howler, you want
Yeah.
to see which one of us can hit them
Mhm.
more?
I mean, I can't count, but
Five.
go ahead.
5, okay.
Howler can
The
count.
two that are closer to the wall the
Howler just
door is
doesn't
on,
feel like it.
so Radia can't hit them from where she's at. And one on the far right wall, the lower one.
Oh yeah, it's big brain time. So, Aradia can finish off that one. I'm going to run right up next to them, like the ones on the left side of Aradia, and thunder step back to where I was.
Okay. What
They-
does Thunder Step do?
Any creature within 10 feet of the space I just left must make a con save.
That doesn't include us, does it? We're 15
Well,
feet away from you, right?
You're
Yeah.
not within range. So, do structures have disadvantage or something on con save?
I have absolutely no idea. Do
feel
we
like
have a
there's something.
DM's guide handy?
We do.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is the sort of thing that's worth stopping to check, because I've never actually done anything with constructs in combat, and
Okay.
I'm making it up on the fly, so.
What are constructs? Oh, just like machines? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Things
talking
that
about
you
like
try
his...
to attack that aren't alive.
It's like a category of things you can fight in D&D. They got like fiends and abolitions and
Aberration.
aberrations.
Abolition is a very different thing.
And they got monsters and animals, beasts, that kind of shit.
Undead, monstrosities, uh,
Dragons.
Are dragons a whole other category?
I don't know, maybe.
I can pull up D&D Beyond. They have
Pretty
it
sure.
listed
Okay,
nicely.
types are in the monster manual,
Huh.
which I do not have.
Awesome.
Where would it be in the monster manual?
Probably
You
near
could
the
just-
start.
Probably, yeah, it would be at the beginning. You could
Yeah.
just like.
A nice PDF. Not useful, but better than running upstairs to get
You
monster.
can control
Yeah.
F constructs.
I'm not entirely sure it's searchable.
Could always try.
I'd say nice PDF.
Nice PDF. It's not searchable, but you take what you can get.
Okay. So. I am ready.
Are you still out of existence?
Oh no, I pop back into existence for the
No, I
start
mean-
of my turn.
I mean, like after you.
Well, I'll have to roll to see.
Oh, okay.
I'll just check that now. Yeah, I'll pop back out of existence after I do this.
Cool.
Will I get any experience from this battle, or have you not decided yet?
I don't.
Yeah,
run
we don't
these
do
by
experience.
Oh, okay.
It's story plot points.
Yeah.
Cool.
When I say, and everybody's now the next level up, that's when everybody's the next level up.
Where did you
I
download
assume
this
enough
from?
time has passed in the
don't
world
know.
and people have dealt with
That's
enough
found
new
it.
things
It's much
to
like the
have
book.
leveled up.
Yeah,
It's
I
slightly
know.
different.
Because it's warlock.
Oh yeah, I know that, but like it's got this. I don't think I have that on my warlock ones.
Yeah, you don't have spell. Oh, on your warlock one.
Yeah.
I don't know because this one was meant to be like a form fillable PDF.
Form fillable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
they have those
I
on the ones
can-
I downloaded too. Suppose I could check when I get back upstairs, but I don't have my
I don't
computer.
think it's in there.
In the monster manual.
If it is, it's gonna be at the very back of the book.
Google is our friend.
Yeah.
Didn't know where we were just-
Hey, ESRD.
SRD.
It just tells me what constructs are not anything
Yeah.
special that applies.
You could just search our constructs vulnerable to thunder damage, or do they have disadvantage on con saves?
Yeah.
Maybe they just automatically fail. Oh my god, I got an ad from Spirit Halloween. Get the fuck
It's like
out of
they
here.
know.
They do know.
But it is like a 20% off every item.
Hmm.
Maybe guy here says it.
I'm finding nothing. I think I'm gonna make it a 50-50 shot of their saving or not saving, just so that we can keep the game going.
Oh, constructs are immune to crits.
Huh. Okay.
I'm thinking of this in Pokemon terms of like extra damage, lightning attack. Would it travel down the wires to like short circuit the other ones?
It's thunder, not electric.
There's nothing guaranteed
Oh,
that they're
okay.
connected.
It's sound. Okay. So what did you say about 50-50 chain?
I'm not finding anything, so I was
Yeah.
just gonna make it like the instead of well, what is your typical spell save DC?
16.
Okay. Then I don't see why we can't just have them save on that and they don't get any modifiers or anything because they aren't
Okay.
capable.
Okay.
But
Make that safe then.
yeah. Two of them failed miserably with nat ones.
Wait, 2?
It's
There,
so I
there's
had
three?
them in sets of 2s on the dice, so I wasn't rolling 8 dice. So it'll be 4 of the 5 that are left.
No, only the ones like within 10 feet of me
Oh,
take
okay.
damage.
Then it'll be just 2 of them.
Yes.
And they're rolling 18. So,
So one of them takes full.
and the other fails miserably.
Hey, that's some tasty rolls. Let's see. Math. 35 damage.
You take both of them out, because even at half damage.
And then I blink out of existence again.
Okay. There are 3 left. 1 on the far right wall and 2 on the near right wall.
If I lean in the door like this, will they be able to get me?
Possibly. You
Okay.
have half cover. So. I'm gonna roll with disadvantage on that in this edition.
I'm not gonna mess with it.
Okay.
He's not worth even the chance. Not after this stunt. I'll
Got it.
go to for the far right.
Okay.
That's 20. Nice.
Excellent.
8.
That will be enough to get rid of it. There are only 2 left. You still sitting and watching?
Mm-hmm.
So the Silver